Around the beginning of the 20th century, a young Italian man came to America.
Whoa! I can see the Statue of Liberty already. Very small, of course.
Louis Nardiello.
I'm the king of the world!
He then married a young Italian girl, Concetta Zaccardo. Mary Louise Nardiello III, also known as Lou, was born on August 6, 1922. She was the second of 4 children. Early on, it was discovered that Lou had a talent for singing and dancing. She was a child star whose first dancing partner was a little boy known only as Frankie.
On the good ship, lollipop, it's a sweet trip to a candy shop where bonbons play on the sunny beach of Peppermint Bay.
After a successful career as a child star, Lou finished high school. When World War II broke out, she decided to do her part to cheer the troops by joining the USO. While there, Lou met Bob Hope, who drafted her to be a part of his overseas show. Lou was such a hit on stage that she formed her own singing group, the Nardiello Sisters.
He was a famous trumpet man from out Chicago way. He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was the top man at his craft.
A second lieutenant in the Marines saw the group and immediately fell in love with Lou.
He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B.
Because he wanted to spend all of his time with Lou, he tried to become the 4th Nardiello sister, but he was rejected because he would sing only one song, "Oh Marie." Lou returned to the States to raise the spirits of the people back home. She co-starred in movies with the most popular leading men. While on a 2-week leave, Second Lieutenant Frank Wiscons follows Lou to the States. They have a whirlwind romance and meet each other's family. Right before Frank returns to duty, he and Lou are married on January 16, 1944. In order to earn money while Frank was back overseas, Lou starred in her own television show. After the Allies win the war, Frank returns and he and Lou start a family of their own. Lou could not escape the limelight for long. While on a family vacation, a famous director rediscovers Lou and has a brainstorm. The starring actress consults Lou during production, and the resulting movie is a classic.
Yeah, but you'll be hitting all the heavy traffic going back to San Francisco.
Just listen to those lovebirds. Mitch.
As the Wiscons family grew to 6 children, Lou and Frank realized they needed a larger house and built their dream home.
Little bitty pretty one, come on talk to me. Lovey-dovey lovey one, come on sit on my knee. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Lou's relationship with her new son-in-law Mike was the inspiration for another popular TV sitcom.
Bewitched.
After the death of Frank, Lou took various jobs to earn money to send the last 3 kids through college. She was an assistant to Arnold Palmer and Jack Nicklaus. Also Ray Meyer. She was a bridge partner to Omar Sharif. Lou was also a fashion designer and author of the famous Learn to Love Liver cookbook dedicated to her grandson Carrie. Lou was finally able to retire comfortably after her record-breaking win on Wheel of Fortune. Lou spends her winters on Marco Island, Florida, and is living the good life.
faces and all of the places, wondering where they all disappeared. I didn't ponder the question too long. I was hungry and went out for a bite. Ran into a chum with a bottle of rum, and we wound up drinking all night. It's those changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes, nothing remains quite the same. All of our running and all of our cunning, if we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. Reading departure signs in some big airport reminds me of the places I've been. Visions of good times that brought so much pleasure makes me want to go back again. If it suddenly ended tomorrow, I could somehow adjust to the fall. Good times and riches and son of a bitches, I've seen more than I can recall. These changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes, nothing remains quite the same. Through all of the islands and all of the highlands, if we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane.
Lou's active lifestyle also includes regular exercise.